And I am live for the 151st time, 11th time on this rebranded second channel of mine, PMDB Live. Welcome to my 1192nd PMDB video since joining YouTube way back in 2010 now. Plans have changed. I'm here for a chat. Hello, Gemma. Happy birthday, Gemma. How's it feel to join the 30 Club? Happy birthday to you. You're very welcome. Now, I'm here to announce that I'll be cancelling my reviews of every Halloween film. Why? I'll be cancelling my reviews of every Halloween film. Why? Well, the main reason being my equipment I've got right now is playing up today. I don't think it's going to fix anytime soon. I'm going to have to invest in new equipment. So I was all set to review Halloween 2, which I did rewatch tonight from 1981, but my equipment's playing up, so I've decided to cancel reviewing every single Halloween film. I did 1 and 2. Rob Zombie's 1 and 2 are watching. One's including the birthday girl Gemma. So I know you've got a party coming up, right? What have you been doing today, Gemma, for your big milestone birthday? This is not only about explaining how my plans for reviewing every single Halloween film has changed, but just a general chat as well. Just like, what I do in the majority of my live streams. Halloween 2 from 1981 is better than Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 from 2009, which I watched yesterday. But on rewatch, it doesn't improve. In fact, you can see that it's very inferior to the original Halloween. And I could only give it a 5 out of 10. In fact, I enjoy Rob Zombie's his first Halloween film better than Halloween 2 1981. It's the more I rewatch it, the more it goes down, goes down the rankings. So at the moment, I've rewatched 3 Halloween films. Third place is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Second place, Halloween 1981. And currently in first place is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2007, which I used to hate. None have gone higher than 5 out of 10 yet. Next up on my list to rewatch is Halloween H2O 20 years later, which I'll rewatch tomorrow night. Have we still got Gemma here? Gemma. I don't think Gemma's still here. It's not going to be a particularly long video. I just thought, to come on to my live channel and announce, if anybody's wondering why there isn't going to be more installments to my Halloween View series. Now, maybe in the future, I'll once I get new equipment, new editing software, blah blah blah, I'll go back and I will do review videos. Hey, Inquisitive Moments, welcome. I'm well. How are you? I was just explaining for those following me on my main channel why there won't be future Halloween review installments. Main reason is my equipment's not working at the moment that I was using to edit those videos together, so I'm going to put them on the shelf. But never say never. Maybe in the future I'll look back at Halloween once again and I will do review videos for the remainder of films. At least I got Rob Zombie's ones reviewed. But Inquisitive Moments has just popped in. She's doing well. What are you up to? I was just wishing. Did you see the new Doctor Who? I've not watched one episode. Or maybe a fact. I think I got bullied in 1 year to watching one episode of Doctor Who with one of my friends I don't speak with anymore. But anyways, I've maybe seen one episode of Doctor Who. I've never ever seen the majority of Doctor Who episodes. So I'm assuming you're a Doctor Who fan. Therefore divorced. That's it. That's it. I didn't say I didn't like Doctor Who. I've never. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to Doctor Who. Do you like the new Doctor Who? I've not watched it, obviously. I don't watch a lot of TV programs, for being honest. I just feel like TV and movies are getting far too politically agendaed. That's not even a word. I think you know what I mean. I think they're getting too much. Hey, Hazel, we've got inquisitive moments here. We had the birthday girl, Gemma, here. It's her birthday today. Big Frio. How are you doing, Hazel? This is, I guess you could call it a traditional PMDB live video where I interact with the chat, but also with some news that I'm cancelling my Halloween review series as my editing software and just my equipment in general is playing up. And to be honest, I think these reviews should be given more time. I don't think I've given myself enough time to make them not good, if I'm being honest. But I'll still rewatch every Halloween to get myself ready for the release of the new Halloween movie a week tomorrow. Next on my kill Halloween list, if you will, is Halloween H2O 20 years later, which I'll rewatch tomorrow. What I've been doing is going against watching them in order because, well, if I watched them in order, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 would be the final one I watch before going into the cinema next Friday. I didn't want to go into the cinema in a bad mood, so I decided to get Rob's 2 out of the way with. Even though this time around I enjoyed his first one more. And then I'm going to go with the timeline that ends with Resurrection next. So, with the exception of the original Halloween, which I'm saving till last. So, I went and done Halloween 2 tonight. Then I'll go on to Halloween H2O, Resurrection. And then I'll watch Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. The one that stands out from the rest as it doesn't actually feature Michael Myers and has nothing to do with any of the films. Then I'm going to go into the Thorn trilogy, starting with Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Always have a soft spot for that one. And then eventually I'll rewatch the original Halloween, saving the best till last. And also, that Pacific Halloween film is the only one this new film is acknowledging. So, yeah. Hi, Inquisitive Minds. Hi, Gemma. We've got Hazel here now. What are you up to, Hazel? Eagle VP is here. Welcome to my PMDB live channel. You can become a Blue Wrench member right away. Obviously, I've been handing them out again on this rebranded second channel of mine. It's where all my trashy live videos will go going forward. I was just explaining to those few people that watched my Halloween review series so far. I've decided to cancel the series as my equipment for editing those videos and my equipment in general is playing up. So perhaps I'll do the reviews sometime in the future. We shall see. How you doing, Eagle VP? We have Hazel still here. We did have the birthday girl Gemma in earlier, but I think Gemma's left us. Also had Inquisitive Moments in. who was talking about Doctor Who, a program I've not. I think I've watched one episode of Doctor Who, and have not seen any other episodes, so I can't really comment on Doctor Who. I was all set for reviewing Halloween 2 1981, which I rewatched today. I gave it a 5 out of 10. I love Donald Pleasance in it. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. The Scream Queen. I was going to joke about how she always, in every single friggin', I'm nearly swearing, but every single interview I've seen with her so far about Halloween, it turns into politics more than her talking about the new Halloween film. I'm like, oh, shut up. Oh, just talk about the Halloween film. I'm sure I and many others do not care what your view is on politics. We're not here to listen to you talk about politics. Put the political mind on the shelf for once. Talk about the damn film. Good God Almighty! Oh, have you been watching them too? What are you up to, Eagle VP? I'm so glad to see you in here. How's your YouTube channel going? I watched her day, and it's like, I think the video went on for 45 minutes, and I swear to God, she spent half an hour going on about politics, basically. She might as well have had a shirt saying F Donald Trump on. She might as well have said it, had a shirt like that one. Like, I'm still got a thumping headache just thinking about it. So I was going to make a wee joke about that. Um, if I did do the Halloween review video, but it's like, oh. See, when I do videos like that, if I were in her shoes talking about my film that was coming out, I would say I'd be one. See, it doesn't even make sense as a business standpoint. I would be one, all the eyeballs I could get from the left and the right to be watching my film. So I'd be staying politically neutral when talking about said film. I don't get. Oh, I was nearly threw my Halloween set out, being honest. But I just don't get why she wants to alienate an audience, part of the audience, so much. And then the presenter was just as bad. He was like, "Oh, we lost. We need to start winning." I'm like, they don't even hide the fact that they're liberal and democratic now, do they? They don't even hide the fact. I swear to God, this will probably be my last film in cinema. I've tapped out of the WWE product for other reasons. They're garbage. I am this close from complete. I don't really care about Hollywood. There's 3 franchises I've sort of been a fan of over the years. Halloween's my favorite. But after this film, good or bad or ugly, I think this will be my last trip to the cinema until Hollywood stops becoming so agenda this, agenda that. Oh, it just makes me feel sick. What's happening with TV and films at the moment. Anyways, needed that rant out. Who's still here? And Hazel saying she quit watching them now because of that smell. I can't blame you. I wish I'd never seen any of her interviews because it's the propaganda's too much. It's just too much. Like, stop. Okay, I've got friends on the left and the right. Stop going on like everybody agrees with you and it's we lost. Who the hell is we? No, not every Halloween fan is a Democrat liberal. Not everyone should, not every Halloween fan should be either. They should make up their mind. I say, when you do go to the votes and polls and stuff, don't listen to celebrities, the mainstream news, whether you think it's fake or real. Listen to your heart and soul and mind, then make up the decision for yourself to who you're going to vote for. I'm glad, Hazel. I'm not the only one that gets a headache from all this. Like, I was one to throw the TV out the window. I'm not actually going to throw the TV out the window, but I just want to pick up and throw it. I know who I'm going to be rooting for in this movie. I tell you that now, Hazel. I won't be scared of him. I'll be rooting for him. Crikey. You see the pain I go through. I was going to make a jibe about our politics in this Halloween 2 1981 review video. I got cancelled. Um, Donald Pleasance was always better. He was always better. Much better actor. He elevated the Halloween series, and he he is the backbone of the Halloween franchise. It's not Jamie Lee Curtis. It's not because of her Laurie Strode character that I've remained so loyal. It's because of Donald Pleasance as Dr. Loomis, I'm afraid. But it's like she is doing a great job of putting me off this film. She, honest to God, is doing a good job of putting me off this film in their interviews. But it doesn't even make sense as a business either. I'd be wanting every audience I could get to go and see this film, but if you start alienating a large portion of that audience, it doesn't make any sense even as a business standpoint. I mean, take a look at the award shows, for example, the Oscars, the Emmys, the wherever else you have. I've never really been an awards show fan. Look at their ratings when they started to do all this nonsense, the pushing agendas and stuff. The ratings went down the toilet. I'll still go and see this film. I hope to enjoy this film. I enjoy her as an actress, but her political views on my views. Oh. God, listening to her interviews is more painful than watching Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I'd rather watch it again and repeat and listen to another JLC interview. Can't do it. Oh, me. I have the joys of. I don't need to watch any Halloween film, of course, but I'm going to watch Halloween H2O tomorrow, and I do enjoy that film, and I do enjoy her in it. Which one sucked, Halloween H2O or Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? She is doing that to me too, and a lot of people of the damn previews haven't given. I know, right? Oh, I stay away from those. Yeah, there's been far too much spoilers out there. Even in the trailers, I think have given away too much. Rob Zombies. Yeah, it's sitting at the bottom of my rewatched ranking so far out of the three I have rewatched. But I'd rather watch it again and another Jamie Lee Curtis interview promoting this film. Like my head's buzzing just thinking about it. I had to let her vent a Facebook update about it. He loves. I see. I enjoyed parts of his first attempt at a Halloween film. I enjoyed some part. I enjoyed it better than Halloween 2 1981. But the second one, no. Oh, Donald Pleasant's so great in Halloween 2. And to me, even though the sequels in a way get worse, his performance seems to get better with each sequel. He's bloody brilliant, Donald Pleasance in the Halloween films. The real MVP of the Halloween franchise. God bless him. His music and other movies. I've not watched his other movies. I've heard about them. The Devil Rejects. Something else. And his music, yeah, music's. Didn't he do Edge's theme one time? It was a pretty good entrance theme. I think he missed the point with Halloween. He gave Michael Myers too much backstory and it just didn't work. Mr. Sandman. I'll stay on here another 10 minutes or so, then I'll wrap this up, Hazel. Unless others, it was good to see Inquisitive Moments come in, and we had Eagle, and we had the birthday girl. Gemma was in there on Eagle VP. Yeah, I'm glad that there was only the two Rob Zombie editions. Although today I wasn't too impressed with Halloween 2981. I used to like a lot more when I was younger. And maybe, when you've watched it so many times, obviously it's going to lose its, spark. But I tried to evaluate it and think about my thoughts on it when I did watch it first time around. But I don't know, it's definitely a fall from greatness from the original. I swear, I really hope there's no BS, politic BS in this film. I've got a horrible feeling there's going to be lots of it. It's just going to be such a distraction. They'll probably unmask Michael Myers and it'll be friggin' Donald Trump underneath. Or he'll kill someone wearing a Make America Great Again hat. There'll be something. I'm waiting. I expect the worst, say, and never be disappointed. I'm waiting for some sort of BS in this film. I'll probably walk out of cinema. You remember a time when Hollywood didn't seem to be so like this, pushing their agenda. Like, remember when they just made good films and didn't rely so much on CGI, relied on good storytelling and good acting. I miss those times. I really do. Nobody's watching now. But I was all game for doing a review video for Halloween 2, but my equipment, my laptop's playing up a wee bit. I was kind of wondering if even the live video would have worked tonight. I'm glad it did. Um, so I'll stick around, maybe go and get myself a cup of tea actually. I'll stick around for a wee while, see who else comes in. Nice chat with Hazel. Maybe Hazel will come back. I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. So I've explained what's happening with the Halloween series. Get myself tea. Well, hopefully Hazel will come back in. Let's see if there's any other happy faces. Be right back. America's got big time elections coming up. I say don't listen to me, don't listen to celebrities knowing best. Listen to your heart, soul, and mind and go and vote for whomever you think is going to be best for our future. Make up your own mind. Obviously, if you're going to listen to me, vote for the Republican nominee. But go with your heart, soul, and mind. But I think I'm going to, after this Halloween film, I'm going to tap out with Hollywood. I'm done. I'm back. There's nobody watching. We have to wrap this thing up, actually. See if maybe it's playing up. Got a few folks in. See, they're making a film here based on an Aberdeen pub known as The Grill, about the day when, oh, Gemma's live. The day when women all barged into the pub and demanded to be served because The Grill for many years was just a men exclusive pub. Apparently they're making a film out of it. I don't know why that's so much material. Is that enough material for a film? Is it going to be a short film? Sounds like a lot of shit, if you ask me. Well, I guess it was a slow news day. Slow news day when got two people back when reporting on things like that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's Adriana. How was your birthday last night? I wished you happy birthday in my my review video. I don't know why I said my review video. And then yesterday's stream, I don't know if you've seen it, yeah, but I was wishing you a happy birthday. You're very welcome. I'm glad you popped in. We have Hazel in. We had a couple others in earlier. Eagle VP and Inquisitive Moments. And Gemma. It's Gemma's birthday today, actually. I was wishing her a happy birthday and wondering how she feels to join the Big 3-0 club. In fact, Gemma is live right now. I am fine. I was just talking about how I've cancelled my review set of videos of the Halloween franchise. Why? Here's why. Only people that watch What Culture will get that. No, why I've cancelled them is because my equipment and this laptop are playing up. The equipment I use to edit those videos are playing up. So maybe in the future I'll look back into these Halloween films and review them in the future. Which, you know what, to turn negatives into positives, now I was looking forward to reviewing Halloween 2 tonight. But maybe this will be for the best. I'll give myself more time to review films when if I do review them in the future. How are you this evening? I really hope you had a fantastic. I was thinking about you last night and today. Mom was asking for you. I really, really, really hope. Well, obviously, wish I'd been there with you. I really, really hope you had a beautiful, happy birthday. Love you, bae. That would have been nice. Maybe I wonder if John will join us today. I was messaging John today, and he was telling me. Hope he doesn't mind me sharing this. I don't think he will because he he said he got thrown out a gay bar in New York because he had a top on saying gays for Trump, and they threw him out. Um, yeah, and he sent me a screenshot of him giving him a review of said place, and he gave it quite the 1-star review. I would have given it any star, but it's the world we live in. It's the world we live in. There doesn't seem to be much time for freedom of speech, even in America. Sad, very sad to see. He was, hope he doesn't mind me, he was livid, and I share his pain. I've seen, here anyways, I've seen people walk in with such t-shirts, saying F such and such, but that's okay. That is acceptable to wear a t-shirt saying F such and such. God forbid you wear a t-shirt saying gays for Trump and you get thrown out. A lot of double. I hope John doesn't mind me sharing that story of his because I was annoyed for him. I was angry for him, but I'm not shocked either. I'm not shocked by it either. I think I would if I wore my "Make America Great Again" hat here out and about. I'd have problems. Even if I shouldn't have problems, I probably would have. 4 people watching now. Two of my chums in. Two of my very best chums in. On here. Meet us both in person. Wonder who else will have this cup of tea, stay on for a little bit. And then I wasn't going to make any more live streams, but I thought I'd go live and explain, because even my camera, even the one I use for non-edited videos, it's playing up. So I was having problems even uploading an unedited video. So I thought, I'll go live, and explain what's going on. I don't like just leaving things and people wondering, is he dead or something? No, I'm not dead. But I'm cancelling that specific set of videos because my equipment is playing up. I would have had great fun reviewing Halloween 2 from 1981 tonight. I didn't rewatch it like I said earlier on in the video. And there's a lot of stuff to chew into with that film, good and bad. But it doesn't. It gets inferior rewatch. I will say, it's a lot better when you watch it first time around. That specific film. Just a few times during rewatching Halloween 2, you're thinking, what a load of shit. It has a number of moments like that in it. The beautiful and stunning Adriana came into the chat. It's her birthday yesterday. Saying I love you too. Are you getting any effects from the hurricane? Velma, we did get heavy rain and winds, then it calmed down. Glad it has passed. I was worried about my sidekick. Thank you. Okay, not sure if it's on my end or not, but I'm seeing you talk all but words. Oh no. Uh-oh. See, maybe let me know if it gets any better. Hopefully on replay it will fix that, but maybe I'll have to wrap this up. See what it's like if I watch myself. You be quiet. If you say so, let me know. I might wrap this up actually. Hopefully it'll work. If anybody watches this replay, this will work better. Hopefully. I don't think I think it's been pretty alright stream too. But how's it sounding now? How's it looking? Probably just a YouTube glitch. Maybe Jamie Lee Curtis works at YouTube now and discovered this video. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm going to play the video, so you will hear a delay. Yes, and I may be in trouble. She didn't have much to say in Halloween 2, rewatching it tonight. She was good in it, I will say she was good in it, but she didn't have much dialogue because of the way her character was written. She was half asleep throughout the film. And I loved the little flashback to when she remembers meeting Michael Myers when we were both kids. I like that little I wish there was more of that flashbacks going on in the film. I enjoyed those that specific scene. Right. I think I know what's going on. When I first read what Hazel wrote there, I seen Michael and I thought she said Michael Caine. Like I got a bit confused here. Michael. It's like Michael Caine. I found well, I'm gonna stay on here another 10 minutes because it is out of sync and I'll wrap this thing up and hopefully it'll work better on the replay. I'll have a look back at it. Let me know in the chat. Has it been like this throughout? Maybe this is a because it is using my live camera, which was my web camera, which was playing up when I wasn't on YouTube. So maybe for equipment reasons, the PMDB video series, just maybe. I do have an HD camera, but I mean, it takes so long to upload videos using this. So maybe for equipment reasons, this will be the last. This will actually be the last video for a while. Not only will the Halloween reviews be cancelled, but this may be my last video for a while. We didn't pay any attention. This may be my last video for a while. Sounds bad enough though. And the only reason, to be honest, even if I love seeing your faces in the chat, the only reason I done this video today was to just tell people what's going on with my Halloween review series. Just enjoyed my Halloween reviews. Let me know. Be honest. Don't hold back. But I am I'm so happy to. I assumed you'd be busy yesterday, Adriana, the birthday girl. But I'm so glad to see you in here. I'm almost disappointed when you're not here because I really, really like you, and so does everybody else that comes in. I just wish I had been there for your birthday. I feel bad that I couldn't have been there. And I promise I won't delete Badoo again. I promise. Pinky promise. Do 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 do. From the people who brought you Halloween, more of the night he came home. Halloween 2. It was released 3 years after the original, set on the very same night as the original. And the first thought that enters your head, and a continued thought throughout the film, this must have been one hell of a very, very long Halloween night. October 31st in that universe seemed to go on forever and ever and ever and ever. I mean, how long was this night? Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, I enjoyed them. I would be sad no videos at all. I would suffer withdrawals. Do you want to put me through that? Of course, absolutely. I've my equipment's playing up. How many films did you manage to watch? Well, three. That was my third one. Uh, I'm going to watch Halloween H2O tomorrow. I'm going to watch them all. I've lined up so there'll be a Halloween every day until I go to the cinema next Friday. There's three of us going. My sister and her friends coming along too. We'll be going to see it. Um, so I'll be watching the rest of them for the next 8 days, 6 days or so. I've got Rob Zombie's Halloween ones out of the way with. Then I went with the timeline that finishes with Resurrection. And then I'm going to go with Season of the Witch, followed by what fans call the Thorn trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. Then I'm leaving the original and best to last before going to see this new film. As not only is it the best for last, but it is the only one they're acknowledging storyline wise in this new film. Even though there will be some Easter eggs to previous Halloween films, like you could see the wee Easter egg to Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, with the Halloween Season of the Witch masks in that original trailer. So there'll be little nods like that to some of the previous entries, I believe. We'll have to go on a trip to see him. Absolutely. I look forward to that. I'm sure I'll be back in America again at some point. With my trademark fleece snow. People think this is a new channel. It's not a new channel. It's called something else. It's my second channel. It's 7 years old now, actually. Just been rebranded to PMDB Live, where my trashy live videos will be from now on. I'm gonna stay on here. I'll go another 15 minutes, ladies, and I'll wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed my 151st live video. Live. What shall we talk about? I have no idea. think once I have better equipment, reviewing films and maybe games and stuff, dare I say maybe the odd wrestling event too. Um, I think with new improved equipment will could be a lot of fun. I'm glad you made it in too. After this live, if Gemma's still live, I'll go and see how she's doing. Maybe I'll just log out. I don't know. I will be on Badoo. If you want to message me there, I'll keep it on. I'm not going to tell you again. These two are always great company. Well, no, I think my laptop is on the blink. I apologize if this is rubbish on a replay. I do produce short videos sometimes. I put my hands up, so I apologize. It wasn't intended for this video. Thank you. I appreciate that. Straightened my hair today. It was all shaved. I was all trying to look smart for this Halloween 2 review. The night that goes on and on and on. Love being here with you. Aw, Hazel. Well, I don't know, because my equipment is playing up. So blame my dodgy equipment if there's not video for an extended period of time. Because seriously, plus, even if I love communicating with you both, I do feel the live streams need to be put on the shelf. And have done for a long time. Hazel was sharing my pain of how I feel the genuinely cursed Halloween interviews have been going lately. I don't know if you've watched any of them, Adriana. I wouldn't recommend any of them, but she has been very political heavy in every single damn interview, and it's driving me nuts. It's putting me off the film. How to sell tickets, alienate half your audience. I must be. So, but to be honest, I am burnt out with YouTube in general, social media. I need that proper break. This is my. Let's have a look at my notes here. I'll tell you how many friggin' videos I've made this year already. Listen to this insane figure. Not even Christmas yet, and PMDB has made 369 videos this year. If you don't mind, 151 of them being live. 369. 369. Will be a 370th before the year ends. We shall see. I could talk about Emmerdale. I've been watching Emmerdale more and more. I used to going to bring this into the gar. These two are unbelievable. But you have no idea what Emmerdale is, so I don't think I should talk about Emmerdale. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Get the tree up. I hope you had a happy birthday. Did you watch my live stream from yesterday, Adriana? By any chance? Did you see Dave revealed your age in here? Triple D. I wonder if he'll make a appearance today. It's like Dave, we are in deep shit. Just this, and shouldn't want anybody mentioning our birthday. We're in deep, big time trouble. Chat's disappeared and just getting it back up. And you liked them. Well, thank you very much. Where is my... I have no idea. Maybe he'll appear. I don't know. I haven't been on social media much today. I'm not sure where he is or how he is. But he was good company yesterday. So what did you do for your birthday, if you don't mind me asking on here? Been a few birthdays this week I've known of. Gemma's today. What do you think of John being thrown out that pub? Can you believe that? Right, 7 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna wrap this live stream up. I will Snapchat him in a bit. 5 people watching now, 2 in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you're new here. I don't understand why they toss people out so easily. Or why people get banned for 2 years for not much. I don't understand some of the bars and clubs' logics. So stay in here another 6 minutes or so. I'll wrap this up in the hour mark. I don't know when I'll be back. As I say, my equipment's playing up, hence the cancellation the my Halloween review series set of videos. Look what the cat's dragged in. Eddie the cat's dragged in. Triple D is here. Diva Dave D. Welcome. You were getting mentioned earlier on. We've got the lovely Adriana here. She's made it. Hazel. There is Dave now. It sure is. Was Dave lurking earlier on? Triple D. Triple Diva's here. Diva Sweetheart Bay. There we go. That's more like it. We have 8 people watching. As the chat disappears again. I was gonna wrap this up too. Maybe I have to stick around even longer. Damn. I do have a bit of a headache. Chat's disappeared. Remember, if you do enjoy these videos, do, Gemma like to say, smash that like button. Very much appreciated. Hello, ladies. Hello, Paul. Oh, nothing, Diva. Yeah, right. How are you? I don't think I've spoke with you today, Diva Dave D. How are you today? Where's Eddie? Eddie. Is Eddie going about? So we've got free charters. This is 9 or 8 watching. I didn't know you were down yesterday. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better than yesterday, Dave. There's 7 lurkers. I love when I do have lurkers. I really do. How's the video working for you, Dave? I know there was problems earlier on. Have those problems resolved? I can understand that. I just didn't pick up that you were down yesterday. I must have missed something. I'm about to start looking for music to the video. Done cutting it. Just gotta add music and such. This controversial up and coming video of yours, Dave. I don't mention it each time negative moments arise. I understand that too. I sometimes lie, white lie. If people ask me how are you doing today, and I just say I get sick and tired of saying, oh, I'm still as miserable as ever. Yes. I don't know if I've asked you, Adriana, how are you doing today? I didn't have a bad day, Hazel. I had a day. Is Dave going to turn this into a positive, into something productive, something you can use to evolve with going forward? Maybe that's what Dave is going to use it as. So, like I've been saying throughout the video, my equipment playing up at the moment, hence the cancellation of the reviews of the Halloween movies. And I think I've been having problems with this live video too. So, I, I for different reasons than usual. I don't know actually when I'll be back with another installment to this never-ending series. I don't know. And I've done so many videos this year, anyways. I'm really overdue a YouTube video break. Um, so if you're wondering where an PMDB, why is there no new uploads, no new live videos? Well, my equipment. Plus I'm burnt out, but mainly because of my equipment. I just thought to go live tonight to explain what's going on. If I didn't need something to explain, I wouldn't have went live tonight, as I am totally burnt out with live videos. So I mean, this won't be a particularly one that goes on and on and on and on. And we have some friends here watching, still watching now. I predict some of them watching now are part of 12 in brackets, 12 people that have disliked this video. Thank you very much. I appreciate the time and effort you spend on disliking, signing into your multiple accounts and disliking every single video I do. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we've got here. I can't wait until you get your video done and uploaded, Diva. Looking forward to it as always. That's okay, Adriana. You haven't missed much. I'm glad, Hazel. Yeah, well, give us a heads up, if you will, Dave, when this video is going to be published, and I'll check it out, whether it's in Danish or not. I am intrigued by this controversial video coming up, Dave. Yeah, why not? Oh, so I'll definitely be watching. Now, I would have checked that out. Anyways, well, if you would stop being so hard on your equipment, ha 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 ha. PG, trying to keep it PG, Hazel. I'm glad you and Adriana are having a good time. Have you broken a leg, Paul? What do you mean by have I broken a leg? I'm caught off guard with that. My legs are fine. What do you mean? I'm lost on that one. I think you've corrupted Triple D. Used to. Oh me. Ah me. Oh, I'm so tired. Why am I tired? Oh God, I think it was that Jamie Lee Curtis interview. Just giving me such recently. I need a head massage. Oh, that took a lot out of me, those interviews today. One was 42 minutes long. I don't know how I managed to sit through it, but I did. Don't regret that I got in here. Yes, yeah, I need to remember I've got used now and just give them need to get a massage. Please, please, please. was going to wrap this up too. This chat ends abruptly because my laptop's will have crashed. Just to let you know, it does end abruptly. If it does, God bless and all the rest of it. Hopefully, I'll speed up my editing tomorrow so I can. I've got to read that again. Dave says, hopefully, I'll speed up my editing tomorrow as I drink some Pepsi. Which I hate Pepsi. I could also ask my mother to buy some Monster, then I would definitely be able to finish it. Louise, he needs his. Lord, give me strength for these lot. My goodness. Outrageous. So what's everybody up to this weekend, apart from editing videos and asking their mum to buy the Monster? What he's all up to? Oh, oh, what's? Oh God, cherry Pepsi. Oh, I never drink Coke, so if I do have to drink Coke, it's fat Coke. Or is that probably not politically correct to call it that? The original, the red bottle Coke. I am just chilling tonight, Adriana says. How do you feel? Another year older, another year wiser, another year more beautiful. Remember, a place time, just to remind everybody. Photos. I think I'll empty my phone and camera for pictures this weekend. Adriana's controversial. She likes Coke and Pepsi. Chilling in paperwork. Oh yeah, I'm going to watch this documentary that makes you. Oh God, I'd rather watch. I was going to say I'd rather watch another Jamie Lee Curtis interview, but I think I'd rather watch this documentary that makes you vegan. No documentary in the world would ever make me vegan. What a shit. Dave, I'm afraid to tell you, but your days from 21 or to 30 go like that. So I'm sorry to tell you. Don't get too comfortable. Life flies by in your 20s. So, I'm a believer that you're supposed to eat meat. That's my opinion. Well, it will continue. In fact, it gets quicker, I'm afraid to say. I don't need. I don't drink. To be honest, I don't drink fizzy drinks at all, really, unless I'm out and have a vodka and Iron Brew is my poison of choice. Because those Coca-Cola drinks are very, very bad for you insides. We should listen to the older, more experienced Dave. Um, 21's definitely adult. 16's an adult here in Florida. That's very young. 21 is definitely an adult, I'm afraid. I'm not putting up with this kid stuff. I'm not doing that. Everything you do is bad for you, it seems. Well, it's a sinful life. You have three reliable sources, me, Hazel, and Adrian, and will tell you life goes like that. There you go. Yeah, it is diva, but then you just have to become a cougar. That's why I choose to what keeps me young. Oh, if we were talking about right, in regards to meat eating, I just have my opinion, and that's that. I don't do rabbit food. I don't like rabbit food. I'm allergic to rabbit food. Well, I don't know if it's beautiful. I look around at some older generation and they're, you know, I don't want to be a burden on society. And to me, I don't think it is beautiful. So I disagree with you on that. I hate rabbit food. Salads are for rabbits. What rabbits eat. It's what liberals eat, Basil. It's what liberals eat. I'm allergic to rabbit food. Makes me think liberal when I eat it. Dave thinks life and death is very beautiful. I don't think I've ever heard someone say, particularly about death, to describing it as very beautiful. You're a first. God, I miss Donald Pleasance. He was so good in Halloween 2. And even though some of the sequels got worse and worse, he got better and better. Such a wonderful actor he was. I'm pretty confident he wouldn't have been as cringe as Jamie Lee Curtis is in the interviews. California Cobb? I've never heard of that. Absolutely. Except that too, wouldn't it, as I've mentioned this before, wouldn't it be a just dire place if we all fought the same, supported the same, done the same, oh god, wore the same. I've never heard of that either. Wonder who else is still alive right now. There's nobody alive right now that I can see. I've seen many old people that I would define as beautiful. President Trump's a very handsome man. He's old. You can say he's old. 72 now, I believe. Love his beautiful, high energy spirit. I hate the sound of this salad. I hate it. I love cheese, mind you. I do love cheese. But it's in a salad, so I hate it. Still subscribing to folk on here. I'll not really subscribe to a lot on my original channel, but I'm subscribing to more people on here. Subscribing um, deceased grandpa's former lady. She's a good looking woman. Velma, I googled it and it looks good. Not as good as Hunter's chicken, Phil. That's the shit. So even though I'm not reviewing the Halloween films, I'm still going to rewatch them all. Got my beloved Jamie Lee Curtis starring in Halloween H2O tomorrow. This year we're celebrating Halloween, which is basically Halloween H40, 40 years later. Halloween H2O was 20 years ago now. That's scary. I remember being a kid just getting into the horror films and hearing about Halloween H2O 20 years ago. Between the Jamie Lee Curtis interviews um, and this veggie talk, I think I'm getting a bit of a headache. I like it. I'm liking it. Well, Adriana, to be honest, I am not aware of the differences between vegan and vegetarian. I'm pretty. To me, they're the same difference. To me, they're both very unnatural. That's my opinion. But I'm pretty sure that one of them do not eat cheese. I love cheese. Oh, what a miserable life that would be. And I enjoy every moment when I'm having my hunter's chicken. I love every single moment. and milk it, and then I want to order another one. I love it that much. I play dream about it sometimes. See, I wouldn't get that excitement with a salad. I'll probably just go back to my bed. Hunter's chicken and meat keeps me going. I used to really love pizza, but for some reason, I kind of went off pizzas recently because I just feel like if I get like an order pizza, delivery pizza, or those kinds, um, I feel like I need to brush my teeth so much after them. I don't know if yous are the same, but I mean, like, I used to love pizza, but I feel like I've got to brush my teeth so much. Like, I just feel dirty after eating pizza. I'm watching a stop a douchebags videos. They stopped a lady in a video for driving on the sidewalk, and she immediately said, "I'm a vegan," as if that means you can drive on the sidewalk. As I say, she's probably liberal. Um, I love pizza, but kind of tired of it. Maybe try and order it from somewhere else. No, it doesn't really matter where I order it from. I just feel like I need to with all that sauce and cheese. I just feel like I need to brush my teeth so much after it and check that they're still there. I'm just waiting for one to fall out. So welcome to the 11th live stream on this specific rebranded PMDB live channel, 151st live video in total. Are you enjoying it? Well, I go and make myself another cup of tea and stay a little bit longer. Little one. Guys, I'm sorry I have to go. This is an emergency that just Hey, Hayes today messaged me on my other YouTube channel. I don't think I have you on this one. Badu, if you're still on it, message me there. I'm here for you. I'm sure everybody else will be here too. Just laughing at what Dave put earlier. No, Hazel. Okay. I mean, you don't need to. It's none of our business, mind you, but just know that we're here for you. Mm. I'll stay for I'll stay for a little bit longer. I'm enjoying talking to you. I know Hazel's leaving. I'm enjoying talking to Adriana and you, Dave, too. So I'll be right back, okay? Right, I'm back. I hope Hazel's doing alright, or gets things sorted out. Hope she doesn't do anything silly. Find some silence to hear the music. Finally, some silence to hear the music. Thank you, Adriana. I think I'll just find a bunch of soundtracks and then go through them tomorrow. Then I'll have a good time for meditating. Song out. That sounds like a plan, Dave. Oh, it's cold. Should have my. Never mind this hoodie. Should have my trademark fleece on. It's just over there. I love when songs just drag out lyrics of me. I love when songs are good. So if I'm not on again here for a while, I would say, um, there's a number of Halloween films to rewatch. I'd say Halloween Resurrection is the worst of the worst, followed by Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Then after that, I would have to say Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers. Although I've never seen the producer's cut of that film all the way through. I've seen bits here and there. I've seen the ending, but I've never seen the whole producer's cut of that movie. Um, After Curse, I would say the next weakest film is the one I enjoyed the least would be probably Halloween 2 from 1981. Then I'm going to go with Rob Zombie's Halloween, followed by Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, Halloween 5, Halloween H2O in third place, second place Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and number 1, original classic Halloween. Be interesting to see where the new Halloween film Halloween will fit in. It's time for some drama. No, it's not. It really isn't. I'm like it. Time for some drama. Drama. Talk in the corner. Talk in the corner. Gossip is the best thing for a drama queen. Song lyrics from Dave here. It's never time for drama. Life's too short for drama, I say. What really annoyed me today as well, Jamie Lee Curtis spoiled what the start of the film is like. So it's no longer you're alienating half of the audience, just telling you what happens at the start. Unbelievable. I feel like I've already seen this film already. Yeah, well, that's what came to my head from listening to this soundtrack. Oh, song lyrics. Remember your Adriana, I know you watched the replay, or you said you did. You missed out. We've got a link from Dave here. You missed out on a rap battle. Had a rap battle here yesterday between Kim Vamp, Kimmy Kim Kim Triple K, and Diva Dave D, Triple D. There's a couple of mic drops to sound hip. So that was rather amusing. The rap battle between these two did make me smile. Maybe there will be a round two someday, Dave. Maybe there will be a round two. Oh, me. I don't know when we'll be back on YouTube again. Whether it be a non-live video, it'll probably be a live video if I do return. And this is the place to find them. As I say, I'm burnt out with live videos. That sound like some Elvis music there. Are you happy I'm decided to overstay my welcome on here and go even longer? That might have been the vibe that got to me too. Creeping up to troll o'clock soon. So be careful. It did sound like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are a beautiful audience. Thank you. There's very lack of Christmas trees in this chat, by the way. Just saying. Fine, I appreciate it. I take it as a great compliment. It's very chilled. I feel chilled with you too. And it's a lot of nice love feeling too. What I like to see. Drama free. Don't tolerate trolls. Don't last long in here. And create like a family sort of feeling. Live chat. It's nice. We don't need drama to have fun, to entertain ourselves. We help each other out. We exchange ideas. We learn from one another, I believe. And we have a good laugh with one another. Sometimes dives straight at you, but it's all good. Absolutely. To me, drama is no fun at all. It's all fun. It's all fun and games. And then it gets serious. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying it's all fun and games, and then it gets serious. Drama comes from the devil, for sure, I think. I'd say the best, or one of the best parts of Halloween 2, 1981, is when Laurie first meets Michael in the film, and the chase sequence near the third act of the film is pretty damn good. It's not as good as the chase sequence in the original, but there's a moment where she's got her back up, she's in the elevator, and she's backing up. The elevator door is just slowly closing. You know, he almost gets his hand in. Like, oh, he's getting close, he's getting very close. Now, in real life, the elevator door would have opened, and that would have been the end of Laurie Strode, the end of Halloween 2. That had been done, the film finished. But in this film, in this universe, the elevator door continues to close and shuts his knife carrying hand out. I like how my subconscious just picked up the title of this soundtrack, and we're running on the road. Running on the road, yeah, we're running on the road. We're late for the train. And apparently, the title of the soundtrack was "My Trains Are Coming." Jamie Lee Curtis will be her fifth Halloween film, Halloween 2018. Although technically, the witch has a phone operator. As for actual appearing in a film, she ties Donald Pleasance with 5 appearances apiece. I did enjoy their scenes together, the three of them, at the end of Halloween 2. Michael Myers, Dr. Loomis, Laurie Strode. The three of them together are magic. By far the best parts of the Halloween 2 film. So it's either my subconsciousness that picked up the title XD, or the Claire had the same feel from listening to it. Quite possible, Dave. Appreciate you coming in. I will be wrapping this up after this tea. That's right. Come here. You two, come here. We're getting close to 12 o'clock. We're getting close to the point where they potentially could all pour it. This could be the calm before the storm. I mean, some have already been here earlier on, but yeah, we're getting close to what I call 12 o'clock. 1 a.m. for me, about what time will it be in America? 9 p.m., something like that. To me, that's 12 o'clock. That's when they seem to all come in at once and pounce. Drama alert. And my laptop was never going to crash earlier, by the way. I was just trying to, I'm waiting for them to say something in the chat. I've also noticed if you say you're going to end a video or it's coming to an end, that's when they seem to strike as well. So I was seeing if they were going to say anything, but I don't know. They never. I shouldn't worry, but they are relentless, and I will always have a troll problem as long as I continue uploading new content to these original channels, and it is what it is. Hey, I heard I was on Conklin's live stream earlier, and I heard that Janae and Nippy. So that's good to know. That's good. I'm glad to see they returned. That's good news. How's the video working now, by the way? Yes, they are back. In fact, I don't think I'm subbed to them. I'm subbed to them on this channel. Maybe it'll sort itself out in the replay. Annoying fool, annoying, mind you. Can't remember even doing that. Must be getting old. Must be getting old. Yeah, it's not in sync, but it ain't a problem for a one-timer. This can be the out in sync, out of sync video special. As long as you can hear the audio. It's not really about the video content on live videos, say. As long as you can hear what I'm saying, that's the main thing. Not really missing much visually. Good. Will you marry me? Audio test. There'll be some selective hearing going on just now. Warming up, Paul? Yes, I guess so. Ha 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 ha! I love it. Sure, let me get my fleece. Get on. Fleece snuggles. Where we're going on our honeymoon. Still want that selfie, me and you in our matching fleeces. Can't wait. I've got to fulfill that destiny of mine. Oh, I need a locked up in a padded cell so badly. Dave can be our witness. It would be quite funny to see, here comes the bride, and she's walking up, and people turn around, look at her beautiful dress, and see her in a fleece. What's going on here? Could you just imagine it? You can just see it, who made the paper. It's like, remember Dave is your, oh, how can I forget? Why, smashing our wedding and our fleeces and the wedding photos and stuff. That'd be quite funny. So apparently my dad was awake. Could have been my mama. Not sure what I was. We're all good to sing if they were asleep. Why can you not sing? Let it out. Dave heard me sing recently, didn't you, Dave? Now it just became a tiny bit awkward. LOL, Dave. just going to check something out. I won't be in here too much longer, peeps. That's my tea finished. But what the heck? They know I do, and they're used to me. I hope Hazel's alright. Maybe she'll come back. For those newcomers to my YouTube channel, this is my live rebranded second channel, PMDB Live, where all my live junk goes in that one. But on my original channel, still named Paul Michael David Bain, you can see all my future non-live videos. I've done all sorts of videos in the past. Very random, very random. For my live streams, there is absolutely no plan, usually, other than to interact with the chat, drama-free, don't tolerate trolls, friendly chat, fun chat. Because that's the live streams I enjoy. The ones that regular visit the chat, they seem to enjoy how I do things on here too. Yeah, life is naturally random, right? Um, but what the heck? They know I do it. I've read that. Yeah, I wonder if what that was about is not something that came up today. Random is good. If you're up later on, Adriana, I will. Oh, message me and do a pinky promise I'll keep it this time. It's not going away. I want to hear you again, Dave. I am even just yet, but my Facebook inbox is always open. Sometimes I'm not logged in all the time, and I do a bit slower sometimes at replying to messages, but I will eventually. Thank you, babe. Maybe time for a TMPMDB group hug. Just grab just both. You have. Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm not. I should stop singing immediately. Immediately. Group hug. Huggy. I love a hug. Dave, do you like hugs? Do you go around hugging people? I do like a hug. Hug's nice. I don't think there'll ever be a sequel to that unofficial PMDB video, Canyon. Surprised that Cheers YouTube page still exists. They haven't been active for years. Years. Oh, I'm a hugger free, so we'll like a hug. We'll be hugging at you when I meet. That's nice. That's good to know. My mom always used to say to people that I didn't like hugging. Guess that was the polite version of not wanting to hug everyone. Oh, I hugged my mom many times. Yeah, me too. I don't. I love my mom. Love my sister. They are my life. I don't think there's been many days or nights gone past where I haven't said goodnight, I love you. Hope both sets of parents are doing well. It's just so just the one sister you have, Dave. Again, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, and she's younger, right? Adriana, you've got quite a lot of siblings. Three sisters, one brother, right? My sister and I also hug sometimes. That's right, yes. That's a lot, quite a lot. For 90% of the time, it's only one of us hugging. If I hug her, she looks confused and terrified, and it goes the same way around. I just picture your sister looking terrified when you hug her now, Dave. I've got that image in my head. Go away. I think people become huggy folk if their parents aren't so huggy. The the kids seem to become huggy people. Yes, exactly. Suspicious hug. What's he done? But I do put a lot of emotion into physical contact when I show care, I don't hug you. I go and put my forehead all like a cat or something rubbing against you, head and head up against you. I love when cats do that, or dogs. I'm sure dogs do it too, when their head against. So, like a few days ago, when she was sad, I put my forehead on her shoulder. That's cute, Dave. I'm comparing you to a cat. That's not a bad thing. I love when they do that. Look at there, because usually cats aren't huggy creatures, aren't they? They usually don't like being picked up, but at times they show love and affection, and when they do, it's quite cute. Right, Diva Dave, Adriana, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I have no idea when I'll be back. As I say, my equipment's playing up. Um, including my web camera. As you can see, it's been playing up throughout this video. But and as I say, I am burnt out with live videos, and I just came live to say what's happening with my Halloween videos. So I have no idea if I'm gonna be back. Dave says take care, and I hope for you to have I will. I've had a good night now. We used to. So Dave, that's good to know. Dave likes being compared to a cat, kitty cat. Dave, we can do that for sure. 4 likes now. Brilliant. Somebody just came in. Okay, Paul, Adriana, making a star. Thank you for streaming us, and Dave, was good seeing you in here. Appreciate the likes, folks. As I do have a number of dislikes still. So I appreciate every like I get. So yeah, I mean, if you don't see me again on YouTube for a while, it's the equipment, folks. The equipment. Good night. Yes. Good night, Eddie. Yes. So I don't know. If it's a live video, this is the place to find the PMDB live videos. If it's a non-live video, head over. Be sure to be subbed to my original main channel, Paul Michael David Bain, for all the non-live videos. But right now, the door is open, but I don't. They're. I mean, I just came live to announce the plans or what's not happening. Thank you, Bay. Scratching your head wondering why has there not been any new PMDB uploads, live streams lately? Equipment not working. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I definitely do need some counseling with my equipment, Dave. Not no. Good night, you all, and take care, everybody.